Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to check out some awesome products from coolgadget.com. They sent me over some cool gadgets and we are going to check them out in this video. Stuff like this. Pretty awesome. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey everybody, how you doing today? Got kind of a different video for you. I had a company reach out named Cool Gadget, and where they have a website full of hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of, you guessed it, cool gadgets. And they sent me a list of stuff that I could review on this channel for them, and I picked out a couple things and I said, go ahead and send me a few random things, and as I unbox it, I'll go over it. So this is just gonna be a video to kind of show off some of the stuff they sell. I'll put all links down below to their website. Once again, the name is Cool Gadget. So a few of these things, I don't even know what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first off, I'm gonna start with a smart padlock. So this is pretty cool. If you go to the gym and use some of those small lockers, your fingerprint is actually the key. So this, of course, is a fingerprint padlock, which is really cool. So you charge it and the battery should last up to a year, and it just charges via micro USB cable. We'll be quickly testing all this stuff in this channel, or I'll go over how it works at least. And I will tell you in the end if I recommend you checking out this site and if I feel like the products are good quality. So let's get everything out first. I'll quickly go over it and then we'll show you each item. So smart padlock, that's pretty cool. You could definitely use this on definitely certain things around here. Plus, if you go to the gym, something like this would be awesome. You don't even have to worry about remembering a combination. We have a portable car tire inflator pump with backup power supply. So that's pretty cool. So not only is it a battery bank that you can charge your phone or really anything with USB, it's also going to inflate your tires for you. Of course, you can use this on your car, mountain bikes, street bikes, really anything that needs an inflator. You can blow up balls. Next up, we have a wireless car charger mount. So of course, this goes up on your dash. It has a USB cable that runs to it, and then it'll wirelessly charge your phone. Is a cool cable monster. So it's a 4-in-1 fast charging cable that can handle up to 100 watts. And I believe this just has 4 different ends of the USB. So it should be Lightning, USB-C, USB-A, and most likely USB micro. I'll open that up and double check for you. Here is a 3-in-1 car vacuum cleaner, or it's also a blower as well. Pretty self-explanatory. You can use it as a vacuum or you can use it to blow away debris. We'll do quick testing on that as well. Next up here we have a 2000 lumen flashlight. That is really, really bright. And of course it's rechargeable too, which is awesome. So you just plug it in USB-C and you'll get a ton of life out of it. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is quite large. So we'll definitely be testing that out, see how bright it is. And lastly, this is something I actually handpicked. I thought it was pretty cool. There's no picture really on here. Yeah, kind of is. So it's a lamp, but it comes with a bulb with a magnet in it. So as you hook it up, this bulb will actually float in midair and still make the light bulb active and working. So we'll definitely test that out. That's gonna be pretty cool to see. I've never really seen anything like it. Hopefully it works as it should. And it should be a pretty cool lamp that will definitely get people to talk about it. All right, let's go ahead and start with the simplest things. Hopefully there's enough battery power already in this to test it for you real quick. Otherwise I'll have to quickly charge it. But this thing should be pretty cool. So you just have it hanging there, you put your finger. Let's see if it, so of course the first one's gonna open with any fingerprint to get it unlocked. And then we're gonna set my fingerprint to it and then switch fingers and see if it does not allow it. All right, that was incredibly easy to set up. Just took literally maybe 30 seconds. All right, so let's use a finger that is not the one I used. So this one, red, not gonna open. Let's use the correct one. There you go. Pretty cool, something simple, very small, should be plenty strong. All right, next let's go ahead and check out the cable. The 4-in-1 fast charging. Wow, that is one dull knife. All right, here's your cable. Pretty cool, nice looking. It's braided, very good quality it looks like. So the least used USB cable now is the micro USB. Almost everything is switching over to USB-C. So on this end, you have your lightning cable for your iPhone. And then if you just pop this up and over, now you have the USB-C. That's the two most common phone plugs right now for any smartphone or almost any other. Most of this, all here is going to be USB-C. So that's cool that it just slides off. You only need one cable. Now on this end, you have your normal USB-A. And a lot of things are switching to the USB-C as the original port from the charger. This is for more of the fast charging. So that's cool, it's built in there. They simply slide up and down. Then when you put them back on, it plugs into each other. And that's how you get your cable. Very nice cable, I'll definitely be using that around here. Nice clean look, I like the braided cable there. And it's super easy to use, just pull it up and move it aside. I think that is a pretty cool cable. And it also comes with a cable manager. So you just stick this onto your desk or wall and it's gonna hold each cable up there for you nice little bonus. Usually you don't get something like this. And then just some Velcro. All right, next up, let's go ahead and check out the wireless car mount. So this is to use with your vent. It's gonna click into your vent and hold. This is the optional window mount. So you're gonna put this on your window, then it's gonna click into there. Suction cup mount, sticky one, which is one of the best ones. Of course, a USB-C cable. This is a little pad that you stick to your dash, and that's gonna hold it on there as well with that suction mount. And here is the main unit. You're gonna plug in the USB-C there. This is gonna screw into either one of those mounts and it will expand to hold almost any size phone. Feels nice and heavy duty. Pretty self-explanatory. No real reason to show this off. You put it in your car, you plug it in, you set your phone on and it's gonna charge. But it seems like good quality. All right, next up, let's go ahead and knock out the car vacuum and blower. Looks like it comes with a nice little carrying case, which is always appreciated. Here is the different accessories and mounts to more for car detailing, a lot smaller. It's going to be able to get into those tight spaces. And then of course a charging cable, which I would assume is USB-C, and it is. So that's cool. Comes with an additional filter. And then the car vacuum itself. Let's go ahead and see if there's any juice in it already. And it is exactly like you would expect, the vacuum. It feels like it has strong suction. Looks like it's two different modes. It can be very simple to empty the contents. Just twist this off, pull out the little filter and dump. Pop the filter back in. So the way they designed this is it vacuums and blows at the same time. So as you have the strong suction, click this on. Oh wow, it actually is pretty strong. It's a lot more powerful than I thought. You can actually see it indent my fingers. Hand. Huh. Okay. That is that. Excuse me. That's actually a lot more powerful than I thought. That's pretty cool. So a simple gadget. Obviously, rechargeable battery. It's going to clean up small debris. It's going to work really well in your car, especially with these small attachments. And then it's going to be really good for blowing out that real deep down, little tiny fine dust that's kind of in your cracks. So this thing is actually going to be pretty cool. I've never had one that is also a blower, and I'm definitely going to keep this and put it to use. That's actually, like I said, much more powerful than I thought it'd be. Okay, well, for something simple, I'm actually a little bit more impressed than I thought. I didn't think it would blow that good. So when you find something that blows really good, you want to hang on to it. So pretty cool. Next up, let's go ahead and check out the rechargeable battery pack and inflator, which is cool. Something very small. Keep this in your car. So I mountain bike. I actually haven't looked yet. So I'm hoping that this has what they call a Presta mount, and that's a special valve for mountain bikes, or higher end mountain bikes. So hopefully it has this included. I have no idea. Let's pull this out. Let's see. So here is the extension module. So it has a flashlight too, which is cool. And this is the hose here. I'm not sure if it has that mount. I'll have to look it up in the instructions. But this is going to be the main battery pack, as well as the compressor and hose. So it's nice. It just holds in there if you don't need it. When you do need it, you just simply screw it in, and then you use it as you would any pump. There you go. You even have a nice readout. I didn't even see that till now. Let's put this back in here. I guess it activates it automatically, so it knows you pull this out. So you screw this in, hook it up to your bike tire or anything you need to inflate. Let's go ahead and play it. So this is set to 38 PSI, so it'll take it up to that 38 PSI and then automatically stop. Yeah. Pretty cool. It's got a flashlight built in, which is nice. Change your PSI up and down. Oh, you kind of pick, so you have bicycle or a ball or settings. I guess that's where you set your own. So that's pretty cool. Here's how you charge it, USB-C. Of course, that's going to be included in there. When you're done, simply undo that, pop it back in. Clicks in, turns it off, which is really quite cool. So it doesn't actually turn on until you pull that out. So you can't have this accidentally turn on if it rolls around in your car. So let's see how this little extension works, which is, looks like just a flashlight? I don't know, let's find out. Clicking it in, a little light turns on. This shows that it's active, which is cool. So it's just an additional flashlight, which is pretty cool. Nice. Just twist it off when you're done. We have 3 different brightnesses, so quite a bit brighter. Strobe, and then off. So I guess this must also have a battery built in too, which is nice. So you have a flashlight and a pump. So pretty cool. That works better than I thought as well. So pretty cool. I'll definitely be using that, especially if it has that valve. Let me see, it probably is in this little box. The little valve that you put into a ball to blow up, and then the other valve. So yeah, that must have been the Presta valve that was already in there, and then it comes with a little carrying bag too for each piece. Both of these do have batteries in them. So this is also a power bank, so these are 2 outputs that you can use to charge like a phone or a small device. Next up, let's go ahead and check out the 2000 lumen flashlight. Once again, it's very, very bright. Man, I need to snap that thing, that is weak. Here's your 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which once again is huge. Here's your flashlight, all metal design. Grippy material here. So it has a 4-light indicator to tell you how much power is left. And let's get that battery plugged in there. Drop the positive down in there. Ooh, that is bright. Let's see if it has different power settings. So as you can see, it's 3 out of 4 for the battery. So you can touch it to lower the brightness. It's more like a tap. I'm not hardly pressing it, but yeah, it's a nice bright light. I mean, as you would expect. I mean, definitely feels like good quality. So to charge it, just unscrew it, and that pops out the USB-C there. Plug that in, it's gonna fully charge it with the indicators, and then just put it back together. And there you have it. Definitely good quality. So you need a bright flashlight, this could be the one for you. Also comes with a little strap to hold it, and of course your USB-C cable, as well as some instructions. And lastly, let's try the thing that I thought was pretty cool from the picture I saw. Hopefully it works as advertised. And this is that floating lamp. Going to get everything out, show you. Of course, here is the power adapter. Be the light bulb itself. Of course, it's LED. Good looking light bulb. All right, here's the lamp itself. As you can see, there's no socket, it's just a felt pad there, and that's what's going to connect it magnetically. And then as soon as it connects, it should power on. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see how well this guy works. Oh wow, look at that. There you go. I'll show you in just a front view in just a second, but it's kind of cool. You can actually still get power as the thing is moving. And then it's got a touch sensor, so it's not, I'm actually not even pushing the button, just putting my finger on it, which is cool. Kind of a cool little party trick. See if I can spin it. Oh yeah, that's pretty nifty. Pretty cool. So definitely a conversation starter when you have people over. And let's see if I can run something through there, like my finger. Yeah. Oops, I can't show you guys. Huh, that is pretty cool. So I believe it's using just kind of the same technology that your phone uses when you set it down and it charges. So it's sending enough power to light it through magnets. All right guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but they reached out. I like helping out these companies, and I think I got some cool gadget. So let me know what you guys thought. Is there anything in particular that you guys would want to buy? Once again, I'll put a link down below to their website, and you can check out these products along with thousands of others, and maybe you'll find something cool that you guys would like. Once again, it's Cool Gadget. Everything from what I felt feels like good quality. Everything worked right out of the box like it should have. And I could recommend really all of this stuff. I'm going to be using all this stuff in my everyday life. So thanks to Cool Gadget. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video whatsoever, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.